Hello everyone. Just want to give everybody a quick update. We're at the 6-month mark now with this tank. It's been running for 6 months. Got some good growth. I recently started upping my dosing with the calcium to keep it at around 500 ppm, and I definitely saw the difference with growth. Monty's been growing. Bubble coral's gotten big. I actually don't have any of my power heads on right now either. Recently picked up a rainbow bubble tip anemone. Now I got to get my clowns to host that. I was thinking about getting some Maine blizzards. Just picked up Scully recently. Hey, buddy. Gonna take another video too of the filtration. I added a couple things down there, so I'll give you guys an update on that as well. And here is the sump and the frag tank that is still empty. I'll get there soon. I don't know if you can see it, but the sump is actually located directly behind the frag tank. And what I did to plumb this all together, I actually used just a regular overflow box, and that feeds into the sump behind. Is a 25 or so gallon sump back there, the eShop's RS300, and so I have that just overflowing, the frag tank overflowing into the sump. There's my return for the frag tank. I have it set really low because I have to replace my pump. The pump that I have is really weak, so I'm going to go back to my Iwaki 70 RLT, put that back in line so I get a little bit more flow. Got a metal halide light. Turn that guy on real quick. Now the sump is going to actually disappear once this light powers up, so it's going to make a reflection in the back of the tank. Got my skimmer skimming. It's working pretty good. Next thing I need to do, I actually got to get my auto top off hooked up. It's there. Got the tubing. Just got to run it to the RO unit and put the check valve in the RO unit and such like that to get that going. Got a mangrove growing. I got to get a few more mangroves. Got some algae growing in there, some mud. I'm a big fan of the mud. I've been using mud for some time now, and I really like it. Light's starting to power up now. The frag tank is just going to house probably some SPS I want to grow out. Just going to put a little rack in there and go from there. And here goes El Chiller. I have a 1 horsepower Coral Life, no, it's Oceanic, 1 horsepower Oceanic chiller. And that's a Coral Life 150 watt metal halide for the frag tank. It's my little power station here that I stole from a Red C-Max. I just kind of screwed it to the 2x4 here. This closet, by the way, was built by me, 1, to support the tank upstairs. This is downstairs in the basement, and 2, to house the filtration. So, you know, this was all built just for the tank. But that's that. And that's that pump that I'm not very happy about. It says it's a 3,200 gallon per hour, but the head pressure on it's so bad, like it has no head pressure whatsoever. The head on this is probably about 9 or 10 feet, and the flow is, I'd say, maybe 500 gallons per hour to the tank from 3,200, so that's a big drop off in pressure. So I'm going to be putting my Iwaki back, which was a lot better. Alright guys, see you soon.